Hey, hi, hello, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today's video, as you saw by the title and the thumbnail, is going to be a what is on my iPhone 12 Pro Max 2020.
Welcome to our show!
Alrighty guys, like I said, if you're new here, hey, so great to meet you. My name's Erica. I make tons of different type of content. If what I post interests you, I would love for you to stick around. But if you're interested in today's video, keep watching because I'm going to be showing you everything that's on my iPhone 12 Pro Max. I just posted a recent vlog of me going to go buy the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and at the end of it, I kind of tried. I never have really experimented much with iOS 14, but I tried to figure it out a little bit, watch some videos, and I just realized that the video would have been too dang long if I would have just sat there and did all the things that I was doing on screen. I took some time, took me a couple days or so, maybe a day or two, to figure out how I wanted to set up my iOS 14 widget, and I think I have a pretty dope, super cute Grinch theme that I'm super excited to show you guys today. But before we get into that, I do want to talk a little bit about the phone, and I also want to show you guys some cases. Your girl received a package, okay? I put in an order for some wildflower cases, and I got a bunch, honestly, and my goal was just to kind of try them all, see how I feel about them. I'm also, BRB, I'm gonna go grab, I have a camera cover on the 12 Pro Max. See if I can get a little closer. Focus camera. The camera is definitely raised. Whenever I lay it down flat on a surface, I'm just kind of nervous to do so. I don't want to scratch the cameras at all. So I'm gonna go grab that little case. So it's really not like a case, but it is a piece of tempered glass. And I think it was like maybe $10, a little bit expensive, but I mean, oh, how cute. A big thank you. If could not make you happy, or me, it literally says, if could not make you happy. Oh no, this is way too small. Oh no. Okay, well, it looks like I got the wrong one. This is probably for like the 11 Pro Max. Oh, it came with a little $5 Amazon gift card. How cute. Not only did it come with just one plate and it's supposed to come with 3, it's the wrong size. I'm gonna return this ASAP like Rocky. Let's move on to the more fun part. I'm gonna unbox these really quickly for you guys. Ooh. I love that they give you the complimentary sticker. I freaking love stickers. The first case that I got is this beautiful butterfly one, and they gave me 2 beautiful stickers. This is the second wildflower case that I got. And then they gave me the purple flame sticker and the green and pink plaid sticker. I'm not sure which case I'm going to keep on my phone first. Ah, it might be this one, honestly. It's the strawberry paisley case. But let's not count out the other ones, like this beautiful blue tie-dye. So freaking cute. This one's so dope. My boyfriend actually liked this one a lot. I love this one a lot as well. And then super cute, they gave me their Safari Babies print wildflower sticker, and then the complimentary sticker to the case. I'm kind of torn, first of all, between all of them because they're all freaking gorgeous, but I'm torn between blue and the paisley. I really want you guys to comment down below which of these cases were your favorites and which one you think I should have on my phone, because I really cannot choose just one. In the meantime, let me go ahead and get a case on this bad boy. I've honestly felt so weird not having a case, but we are gonna change that. Ooh, so stinking cute. Honestly guys, I can't even explain to you how I'm feeling right now. Get a little thumbnail action going on. Okay guys, so now that I've shown you guys the cases and chosen a case for my phone, I'm finally going to show you guys what is on my iPhone 12 Pro Max, starting with my home screen. I'm gonna move over here so my phone can be right here, and let's get this thing started. Why don't we? Oh no, I locked it, crap. Okay, awesome. So this is my home screen. It is Cindy Lou Who. I'm pretty sure this is whenever she sings in the movie, her little monologue song. So cute. That's my little home screen. This is my first page. I really like it because it's very like neutral, and then it has that pop of color, and it's like kind of vintagey. And I really like that I put the date and stuff at the bottom corner. With these apps, I don't necessarily use every single app on these pages that I'm about to show you right now. I kind of went for a color scheme on each of the page, as you'll see as I go through them. But the apps, I have CoStar, which is just like an astrology app. I have Sephora, Zaffle, the Clock app, Apple TV, Uber, Goat, and Pretty Little Thing, but I just like how they're all black and white apps. And then we move to the next page. This is also another one of my favorite pages. I love this page so much because the two widgets definitely correspond. And so in the top right hand corner, I have YouTube, Fonto, Pinterest, and YouTube Studio. So I use those four apps all the time. Fonto is where I make my thumbnails. Pinterest, I obviously get a ton of inspiration, and it's also where I got all my pictures for my widgets. YouTube Studio, obviously, to check in on my analytics, and then I watch YouTube every single day. Then I have my photos, FaceTime, phone, and Gmail app. Honestly, I put them in the way that they were simply because they kind of matched the color scheme a little bit of the page. I do use these apps very often as well. Next, I also like this page. We have, so in the middle, all of our apps, and then two widgets on the top and bottom. The apps that I have, like I said, I don't use every single app, and you'll even see the apps that I don't use very often have the little offloaded download iCloud symbol. That basically means that I almost never use those apps. I never open those apps, and I've offloaded them off of my phone. But on these apps, I have UO, which is Urban Outfitters. I have the calendar app, I have VSCO, I have Stadium Goods, Revolve, my HP Sprocket app, which is like a little photo printer thingy. I have my health app, and I have Prequel. The ones that I use the most are Sprocket and Urban Outfitters whenever I'm like looking at stuff, but for the most part I just had these for the aesthetic of it. I like the vintagey look of the widgets, and then Nyla added that little pop of color with the calendar on the Saturday and the heart and the health, and I just thought it was super cute and it came out really well. This one I loved as well. I love them all. This page is dedicated to the cartoon How the Grinch Stole Christmas. In the top left hand corner, I have Unif, Cash App, Credit Karma, and Chrome. And then in the bottom right hand corner, I have Notes, Starbucks, Maps, and Snapchat. And yeah, I thought this was super cute, and I love how it's like a dedicated page to the cartoon version, which is so dope to me. So I only have 3 more pages left, and I'm gonna try and hurry because my camera's dying and I don't want to have to move anything. Next we have, it's mostly like blues and purples and whites, as you can see from the apps. I definitely tried to tie it in with the two widgets, and the Grinch adds that pop of color from himself. And in the top, I think this is whenever he's realizing that he actually cares about the people of Whoville. Anywho, I have my CSUSM app, which is the school that I go to. We have a special app. I have PixArt, Waze, App Store, Lightroom, Apartment List, Photocast, Podcast, Safari, Prime Video, Zillow Rentals, Kindle, and then it says navigation, but it's just a ton of my blue apps. So whenever I went in and did all my pages, I organized all my folders by color of the app. So that way it made it easier to make each page kind of stand out, and I knew what color scheme each page would have. On this page, I think the most used apps are CSUSM, Lightroom, Waze, PixArt, Prime Video. So this is a very heavily used page for sure. Next, this is like a little bit of a lighter theme, okay? I just wanted to focus more on the pictures. We have Cindy Lou in the bottom right hand corner, kind of like, or like, this is whenever they have the little Whoville bash or whatever, and like her parents are going crazy and not really listening to her and stuff. And then the top is whenever the Grinch is stealing Christmas. I thought it was so cute to have Max and the Grinch in there as well. I know that the apps kind of don't really match the scheme of this, but it did for a second. I think I was moving things around. I kind of just threw these app folders on here just to kind of hold place. I don't really mind it. I'm not really looking at it too much, and it doesn't really clash all that bad. A lot of these stuff I don't really use super often, but it's just nice to have things in folders. And honestly, I mostly just look things up like on here. I just swipe down and search for apps whenever I need them. Okay, well, my camera died, and I really tried to keep the frame and everything the same, but no promises. Moving on. This last page I also really like as well. I kind of put all of my orange and red app. In the top right hand corner, we have Cindy Lou and Max. This is at the very end of the movie, whenever they have their little gathering in the Grinch's lair. And in the middle, we have the Grinch going like, me? Whenever Martha May Whovier is like, I want you. Me? I'm pretty sure that's the scene. And then in the bottom right hand corner, we have Martha May Whovier, and she is in her little Santa outfit, and she had just put all of her Christmas lights on her house with her little gun thingy. Cindy Lou's mom is just in awe and envy of her as are we all, because she's just so elegant and beautiful in her ways. Those are the 3 little widgets that I have, but in the top left-hand corner, I have a little orange folder, and like I said, I really just put all of my colors in a single folder. But anyways, I have TubeBuddy, Chick-fil-A, and Tezza. And then moving on, I have a green folder with just like a bunch of green apps. Moving on, I have Yelp, McDonald's, SoundCloud, and then Netflix, Among Us, and Depop. So I use Netflix a lot, as well as SoundCloud and Yelp. I look up so many restaurants and stuff on Yelp, so Yelp is great. But yeah, guys, that is basically all of my pages. I did want to point some things out though, because I felt like I learned a lot while trying to experiment with my iOS 14 layout. So something that I figured out very quickly is that if you try to move apps, you are gonna kind of mess up your layout sometimes. Like for example, I'm gonna move that there, and it kind of messes up this page's layout, how I really truly wanted it, right? So I'm gonna move this back. This is gonna go back over here. So what I learned, once I had a page the way that I wanted it, and I didn't want to move it, I didn't want to mess it up at all, go to this, how you can edit your home pages, hide it. So that way, whenever you're moving apps, you don't mess up the page that you like, that you know is done. I feel like that was the #1 tip that I had from learning how to do iOS 14. So yeah, that is my iOS 14 setup at the moment. I hope you guys liked it, but I do need a couple things from you now that we have reached the end of the video. What was your favorite page on my iOS 14 setup? What was your favorite wildflower case that I unboxed today? What case should I keep on my phone for the rest of 2020? If you guys could answer those questions for me down below, that would be amazing, because I would really love your guys' help. I'm just super grateful that I'm able to share this lovely device with you and what I have on it and how I've customized it to my liking. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you like this video enough and like me enough to stick around and subscribe. I will see you guys super soon, and hope you have a great day. Peace. Whenever I lay it down flat on a surface, I'm just kind of
baby on